I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith with an update on this developing tropical weather situation with two potential hurricanes in the Gulf this week. One already a hurricane, Marco. Another one, Laura, likely to be a hurricane as it moves away from Cuba, approaching on Wednesday. We're expecting impacts here on Monday from Marco. We're getting the outer edges of that one the way it appears. We're also going to potentially be seeing some impacts from Laura as well, with higher than normal tides, rough surf, rain, and also some isolated tornadoes, especially tomorrow with Marco. We'll have to watch it. Here's a look at the tracks of both systems. We have first here Marco making its approach towards Louisiana. It may not even make landfall. It may stay right near the coast through the day on Monday. It should weaken some too, with some shear taking place over that system. That's going to keep us in the right side of the system, so we'll be on the wet side, but it's going to be pretty far over to the west, so we'll be getting the outer impacts. And then behind it, we have Laura coming in from the south, and it could be a very strong hurricane. And at this point, the track is more for Louisiana, but there's been a little shift in the computer model guidance that brings, according to the European model, Laura more towards central Louisiana, so we're going to have to watch for that possibility. This keeps changing, so it's a good idea to check in with Fox 10 from time to time. We have updates on the half hour today. We've got a complete newscast tonight at 9 o'clock. And looking at the situation with Marco here lifting to the north, here it is moving into Louisiana. Here's a look at the track on it here, and you can see as we approach 1 o'clock in the afternoon south of New Orleans, a Category 1 storm. That's the situation when this system is going to be pretty close to us on Monday with Marco. It hooks back over into Louisiana. There's going to be a lot of wind shear here, so that should weaken the system some as it approaches the coast. We're already getting rain bands here in Baldwin County this afternoon, down in South Baldwin, up into central Baldwin, and back up into Greene County. Some showers here. A heavy squall coming through Foley. This is tracking towards Fairhope. We'll get some gusty winds. These are the far outer edges of Marco. Tomorrow, the severe risk map shows a level 2 risk. A slight risk for severe along the Mississippi coast and over into Mobile County. As this system approaches, we could see some isolated tornadoes tomorrow. So looking at the modeling, Marco drifts off to the west. The lines get real squiggly here, so it may hover near the coast of Louisiana. Not many models bring it our way, which is favorable, but we'll continue to watch that situation. Then Laura behind it right now, remarkably strong considering it's interacting with the higher terrain of the greater Antilles. We've got it tracking south of Cuba over some warm water there, and then ramping up into a significant hurricane, and the official track brings it in near the Louisiana-Texas line. We'll see if there are changes. There are always changes with tropical systems. Hopefully it does not come our way, but at this point, the ridge, if the storm is stronger, should steer it more to the west, which would be favorable for us. Looking at some of the models, though, this is why we can't let our guard down on Laura. Some models take it in over towards Louisiana and Texas, but some of the other models, including the European, which has been very reliable, say the Mississippi coast. So we continue to monitor this developing weather situation. It looks like Marco will be on the edge of that one. Brings us a lot of rain tonight and tomorrow and some rough surf. Laura comes in midweek, hopefully to our west, but that forecast could change. Stay tuned. We'll have more updates through the afternoon and evening here on Fox 10.